Okay, here we go. Last time, which was also last night, we knocked everybody out. Whoa. I don't get why Steam does that. Knocked everybody out and shoved them in corners. Just everywhere. The only person I couldn't do that to was him because everybody got all pissy about it. These two people don't count as people, which is also nice. And that's about it. I don't know if these do anything. I would like to immerse myself in taste, though. Just unfortunately, I'm not allowed. So, here we are. This just works. That seems a little too easy. Oh. Alright. So we're up here now. Oh man, would that be the sickest shit? Just fucking drop that on him. So, if I had gone all the way around, that would have been another way in without, you know, attracting attention. So as long as I'm up here, I might as well go back through the vent. Because then I can get more traveler bonuses. And hopefully not just... So this is the elevator that I could have taken just a moment ago. Not seeing any vents. Ah. Praxis kit, yeah! Where else would you find a Praxis kit? Underneath elevators, of course. I was at Dark Souls 1 and... yeah, Dark Souls 2 as well. And... Bloodborne? Except for one part in Bloodborne. Always missed out by having just bottomless death pits underneath their elevators. I really wish they had just put some secrets, because I always look under elevators in games. Because it just seems like the way to do it, you know? Oh, so. Now, if I had fallen on this tip right here, this would have flipped off. But fortunately, that wasn't actually a physics-enabled object. Underneath me. Or above me. Hmm. Yeah, alright. Is this like the secret way to do it? Because without super jump, you'd have to just ride up on the elevator. This seems like not the best way to do it, actually. It's kind of quiet, actually.
No idea, sir. Well, you better find it. That elevator has to be free at all times. Our specialist needs to get up here. Huh?
Oh, it went hostile. Shit. I should have saved. Fuck. I should have saved. Oh well. That took all of 2 seconds to get up there. I did make sure I grab that Praxis kit and break my legs in the process. That's also prime requisite. Yeah, I could upgrade, but I could also just hold on to them like a hoarder. I want those stealth augments for sure. Whoop. Now I can't jump. I'm trying to jump, but can't jump. It's kind of weird. Let's just quick save on the fly. So,
Who's sealing up the damn elevator? No idea, sir. Well, you better find it. That elevator has to be free at all times. Our specialist needs to get up here and break into this computer ASAP.
not hostile that time. Okay, let's... I don't want to put them in the elevator. The drop could kill them. So... can I just... kind of slide them along the floor without killing them? Oh shit, that costs energy. Huh. Okay, what's this room? Perfect. You're asleep and not dead. That's nice. Also money. Also nice. Just start in the back. Can't get out there. Also, are those cigarettes? Is that like packing material? I can't tell. I hope it's packing material because that makes more sense than putting your shoes next to cigarette butts. Anywho. I could stuff them in the vent. That actually might be safer. You're alive, right? Imagine waking up in a vent. Wouldn't that be fucking terrifying? I'm a little claustrophobic, so if I had a hard... well, actually, these vents are rather large, to be honest. Okay, he's actually alive. One of the prime ways to lose this achievement is by having a body spotted when you're not aware that there's a body spotted. Although, you'd lose your ghost. You can technically get the ghost achievement, and then after that, have someone spot a body. So it's still possible to lose the achievement. So it's better just to hide them as carefully as you can. Just completely away from view. You're alive. You are alive. Okay, gonna do a real save. As well as a quick save. And we're moving on. Beer, of course.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wasn't watching that that radar too carefully. Bonk. Okay, I'm assuming this closet is meant for storage of bodies. Nice. I don't know how that's, like, silent. I don't, but it is. Come on, there we go. Is that like dislocating his elbow? I can't really tell what that's supposed to do. I have to be extra careful around stairs. Because height does kill people. Let's check in. Yeah. Nope. Wow, these guys are loaded. I guess they're being paid well for their work. That's nice. No reason to, you know, underpay somebody just because they're a bad person. As long as they do a good job. There we go. Just a big old cuddle puddle in there. They'll realize their true feelings for one another. Because of me. Because of Adam Jensen. I'm pretty sure this place becomes a shit show. If I remember correctly. I also think what I'm doing right now is kind of pointless. Oh. That's handy. So, hey, that strength augment's coming into play already. Oh, is there... No. Wow, that was fantastic. I think this is just a hiding spot. Oh. I'm pretty sure that opens up a door or something, and I don't want to do that. Whoop. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Very nice. Is there like a fake... Whatever. Pretty sure I can, well, as long as I can click properly. Did I get everything? Yep, guess I did.
Access granted.
Yep. Safety's off, said us to get out now. Never seen a Dragon Lady this pissed off. BT's hiding your safety's okay.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive.
Ah,
It's
that's how you
notorious in
get to the
black market
hive.
circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
I got Ghost, so definite good save here. It is Ghost, right? Sorry, I'm just gonna double check that. Deus Ex Ghost. Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. Smooth Operator, I don't think I've really applied here, because there's no alarms. And Smooth Operator helps me get the foxiest of hounds. Okay. Oops. 1 second. Guess I'll just walk out the front. This is far less fun than crawling over ducts and shit.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Perfect. No one's to know. Oh, god damn it. Don't know why that keeps happening. So let's see, map. I just need to get back to the hive, which is Qui-Gon district, I believe. So I need to actually take a step back. And this way. Yeah, it should be like right. Wait, is this the right location? Why is this door closed? Strange. Ooh, nuke virus.
Access grant.
Have I been here? This doesn't look very familiar. No, I haven't been here yet. What the fuck? Where am I? Ah, just keep getting. Oh, really? Oh, well, fuck this. I don't care about that. Ammo capacity. Oh, I can't combine it with anything I have. Huh, that's awkward. Well, you can stay here forever, revolver. I think that's all that was up here. Oops. I don't know what that said. Where am I? Oh, well, this is another way to the hive. But... So yeah, that's where I need to go. So what was that other direction? Is this going to like the sewers or something? Oh, they just let anybody down here. Okay. Sure. Whatever. I wonder if I have enough stop and nukes. I mean, I know the end of the game gets hard, but I don't know if it'll ever be this hard.
Access grant.
There's another one. Ooh. 404 credits. I wonder if that's intentionally a 404? Because it's a broken server room? Get it? No? 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 Okay. Guess this just must be a little shortcut that you're not always allowed to get through. Oh, I could go in through the front, but I'm not going to. I could do a lot of things. Really. Friends for chumps. That's such a weird place to put a bench. I'm gonna sit right in front of all this urine smell. It'll be fantastic. Oh no, not even just any urine smell. Specifically the women's bathroom. That's not creepy. That's not creepy hive. There are so many vision cones.
You got a favorite poison?
You know what?
Give me a...
Yeah.
Real save in case I fuck up.
You got a favorite poison?
I'm looking for Tom.
Everyone wants to talk.
Upstairs. I forget if this place ever clears out, because I know I'd like to open things like this door over here, but I don't know how. Wait, is this Tom? Oh, that's
You work
Tom.
here?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where
Alpha.
he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van
Yep,
Bruggen.
Alpha, for sure.
You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, the triad's kind of a big deal. Can't be rationalized when he's in his toying mode. Oh, I don't know.
The people hunting Van Bruggen work.
Oh,
on
this is probably the
international scale.
rationalize. I probably fucked
If
this
he's
up.
not on your radar yet, then Tong is way behind. I can help him catch up, but only if we pool our information.
Don't try to bullshit a bullshitter. Van Bruggen's the only game in town. You know it, I know it, so of course Tong knows it. You can tell us nothing we don't already know. It's a local matter. Hengsha only. No Guailo allowed. Consider yourself lucky. As an outsider, you not know how to play on our turf anyway.
His refusal to do something for not as strong as... Looks pinpoint. Yeah, I think
Give me
pinpoint's
a
the way to go.
break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
You're pretty quick on the uptake, but you're still behind in the game. We hide Van Bruggen somewhere safe, but Tong's not going to tell you where. Speaking of safety, you still haven't told me who you are or who you work for. You tell me you want Van Bruggen, but when I ask why, you deflected the question. That's a lot of reason not to trust you.
I don't think insist is the way
You'll
to
say
go.
anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off. And soon.
Maybe Tong needs help, maybe he don't. Maybe somebody else in this place help you figure out a way to prove you're the help he needs. But me, I'm sick of talking right now. So go away and give me space to breathe. Come back if you think of something funny.
Oh, did I fuck that up? I think I fucked that up. I guess because I didn't do it perfectly. So what, do I pinpoint him
got
3
a favorite
times?
I'm look.
Also, this would be a hell of a place to have to fight through.
You work here?
Yeah,
Oh shit, I
you
can't
could say
I
that.
can't skip anything.
Good. I need to see your
Ah,
boss.
fuck me.
Really?
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, Guido.
Oh, I
Mr.
fucked up.
Tong sees no one today.
Look,
Okay.
I didn't
Like I
come
kept playing with the
halfway
mouse, he
around
likes to
the
toy
world to take no
with
for
people
an
using
answer.
disinformation.
Do
Sure.
us both a favor and tell me where he is.
He cares about
For what?
himself more than anything.
You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours?
Can't be rationalized
This
with
place isn't named
20
Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backwards, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
So this is the disinformation? That didn't work. It's gotta be pinpoint.
You expect me to fall for that? Small-timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Now it's time you were leaving. Go back to your own country. There's nothing for you here.
So he's no longer... He's not toying around, so I should advise.
Being an outsider here gives me the advantage. I got backup and support that nobody else knows about, plus some resources of my own. Your boss can gain from all this, but only if you let me see him.
That might be true, but your skin color always will be a handicap in China. Van Bruggen has the same problem, which is why we took pity and gave him a safe place to hide out. Now you can leave here with dignity. You know more than you came in with. Just don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Guess he's not toying. I don't think he's toying
All
with
I
me.
need from Van Bruggen is information. The same information his enemies are trying to keep from getting out. There's no point in them going after him anymore once he tells me what he knows. So if Tong lets me see him now, in the long run, it'll make his life easier.
You want to bring the Dragon Queen down on your head instead of the Dutchman's? I should sell tickets for that. All right.
Oh, he likes
You can see
that.
Tong in his office, downstairs. I'll radio the bees to let you through.
Hey, there we go. Ooh, and an achievement. Fucking perfect. Too bad I fucked up the first time, but hey, worth doing it over. Okay, so he said go downstairs. Now, of course, I'm just gonna steal everything I can find. And hack everything I can hack, of course. Level 5, okay. Oof. One more try. Okay. Might have to reload, but I might just use a time stop instead. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Might have to use a nuke. That thing turned to level fucking 9. God. I mean, hacking's the last thing I'm gonna upgrade, so maybe this isn't very many after all. That needs to not instantly start that, for starters. Start that for starters. That's some bad luck. Right there. 4 in a row. Not great. Wow. 5 in a row. Okay. Okay, nope. Nope.
Access granted.
Worth. Where am I? Oh, it's just the other side of this door. That's funny. Okay, so you don't actually care that I'm here. Let me just make sure I read all of these. Okay. Yep, access codes all around. What's up, guy?
You look like a tough guy. Just remember, plenty of tough guys here.
Okay. I mean, that's great and all. It's great. You're a great guy. Something. Yeah, it's moving slowly. It's not moving much though. Very narrow. This guy's dead. Got his pockets I can check though. He'll find a way to get us out. Except he's totally dead, so that's not really gonna work out. Did I forget to pick something up? Oh, there it is. Does this camera even care that I'm here? That's another question. Like, should it? No, because I'm allowed to be here. I don't want to exit to the sewers. Maybe after, but not right now. Now, if... No, I could put that in, but no. I'll have to miss this one.
Access granted.
Let's see what you got. Hey, Robo. Yep, it is not Dark Souls. But it's still not super easy. Wow, that was bad luck. Oh god, don't send a nuke.
Access granted.
Oh, I got a nuke back, even if I did use one. I need to upgrade my... I need to be able to control turrets and robots. That's actually something I need to do. I remember that being very important later on, if I don't want to have to fight something.
Access.
Hey, perfect. Oh, that's cool. Fight Club. And no one outside freaked out that I was here, so that's nice.
Hey,
Oops.
leaving already, tough guy? Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bartender. The real bartender, that is.
Thanks.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
Alright, so I gotta keep that in mind. So that's one way to deal with the cameras, it seems. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Robo? I want to punch him out so bad for no reason. I suppose I could and just hide the body, but... Can I sneak in? I think I can sneak in on that conversation. Maybe not. Maybe... Oh, I think I would have had to have gone down here before. I don't remember. It's over here. Got anything for me? Other than delicious books to read, to consume, money to take? Anything else? Painkillers? Anything over here? Over here? Just gonna let me check out your whole fucking place before talking to you?
You see this? Had to screw it up in the fourth. I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
Your Tong?
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company? Stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole. It's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
I mean, they might, but I think Adam's got these down pretty pat.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
So,
What can I get you?
Give me
actually,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to make a real save again. I'm really paranoid I'm gonna fuck something up. The worst part
What
is I
can I
can't
get
tell if I have fucked it up already or not.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Tell
Alright.
me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So, we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector.
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business
I like this
alive.
voice actor.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bow Towers set up a surveillance network around town. A
I need some more
series of relay
explosions.
antennas. I need
I need less explosions, because this is the pacifist
enough
run.
for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Kind of
Exactly.
disregard the
first
rocket
relay
launcher in
is
my
on the
inventory, but
rooftop
yeah.
of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy arms of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Alright, it's kind of a little exploration quest, I suppose. You know, I'm kind of nervous about stun bombs too. I'd rather just punch people in the face, to be frank. It's more secure that way. It's more safe. They won't go so far. Like, they won't fall so far if I just put them in my own hands. Where the fuck? Oh, it's all the way around. Actually, while I have a moment. Hacking. 1 and 1. I have 4 points. I don't think I need anything else. This is 2. If I find out I need something else, I'll grab it, but I just want to grab this now. So I'm full. Yep. Transhumanist, sure. Wait, have I gone in here? Is this actually gonna... Oh. Good to know. Yeah, but being a pacifist isn't about not hurting people. It's kind of just about being a Batman. Which is you beat the fuck out of everyone, but you won't kill them, and you don't shoot anybody, except for bosses. Because this game is weird, and you kind of have to kill bosses. Although, with the director's cut, that might have been fixed. I'm not really sure. Not too sure, anyway. The first boss kills himself, so that's not really your fault. Like, you beat him up, sure, but then he explodes, so... He makes himself explode, I should clarify. It's not that you beat him up until he exploded, because that's different too.
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
All this to find a woman. It's weird. Oh, I fucked up the chain. I was supposed to do that one last.
Access granted.
Oh well.
One down, two to go, my friend.
Jumped a little too high, apparently. What is it looking for here? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so this one I can't fuck up. This is the opposite.
Access granted.
Good. Second relay is down. Only one remaining.
All the way over there. Oh, I know where that is. It's that kind of dead-end alley I walked into earlier. These guys are still unconscious and not dead. They sure are. You can't stop him from killing himself. He has like a bomb or something in him, and he just says like, ah, suicide. I kind of forget exactly. That was like 2 years ago. So I want to go to the left first. Whoa, what am I missing?
Access granted.
Wow, almost fucked that up.
Excellent work. I'm starting the triangulation now. Should have a location very soon. And I've got it. Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens in the Yuzhou district. I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
That's funny. They're making me go back here. What's up, lady? Quick save.
Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit.
I didn't notice if any of these did anything.
Look, I know this is not an ideal situation, and I'm not proud that I gotta do this. But Tong's crew wants the money you owe them.
Oh, you poor boy. Having trouble dealing with the dirty job you have to do? And I should feel sorry for you? Reality check, taxman. You're here to steal money from me.
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now, pay forever. Listen,
Great.
I just started
You
as
said
a
that real
broker.
well.
Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate.
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered
little
to
bit of
pay for
beta.
the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
I don't have enough info.
How did you meet Tong?
The same way most people end up meeting Tong. I was
I
hurt.
bet she's a.
And one of his
I think she'd be an
hounds
alpha, but I'm
smelled
betting beta.
blood. They came to me and offered me help. I was intelligent enough to know it was a bad idea, but angry enough not to care.
Couldn't you work without the augment? You wouldn't have gotten into so much trouble if you'd played by the rules.
Play by the rules? Let me tell you a little story about playing by the rules. I come from a poor family. My father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and 3 brothers, none of them ever amounted to much. When I tried to do better, when I made efforts in school, they said I was wasting my time. I got into business school, and again, they said I was wasting my time. That I could never compete with all those rich kids and their tutors and extra classes.
But you did.
I did. I finished top of my class, without the extra help and special attention, only through blood, sweat, and tears. And then what did my classmates do? They cheated. They once again bought their way to success. And what did my family say? That I had wasted my time. I was just supposed to accept defeat after all the efforts I've made? No. No way.
She's being really forthcoming.
How much are they asking from you?
A couple hundred credits every month. Doesn't look like much, but in the long run, let's just say they made a very lucrative deal. Especially if you consider I'm not their only client.
I'm not sure what she is. I didn't see it spike. Alphas can be appeased, but betas... She didn't spark Omega at all, so I'm gonna try Charm.
Look, lady, I have the means to help you. But if you want me to bargain for your life, I'm gonna need you to give me what I ask. Now you can willingly give it to me, or I can take it. Your choice.
I've been bullied by Tong's thugs long enough,
Nope,
Gorilla.
nope.
You ain't got nothing on them.
Nope, that was
I
bad.
told you already.
Oh, well.
I need...
Good thing Adam Jensen has time powers.
What? I did.
Oh, it is Alpha. I just saw 2. God damn it. I must have missed it.
Listen, maybe I can speak to one of Tom.
You would do that? I thought you were just another one of his mind.
Of course, I'm not even gonna do the fucking... God damn it. The
It's
pheromones.
hard to properly express what this could mean for me.
Don't thank me yet. I can't guarantee they'll listen. But I'll try.
Convince Bobby Bow. Wait, why is it still...
I told you.
I need to...
Alright, well, let's go try and convince Bobby Bow. Oh, shit. I ran right by the elevator, didn't I? It's just weird that that's not changing. Alright, well, might as well. I'm not even gonna save until I get over there because I might have to quick load. Because I have a feeling the fact that the little marker didn't move. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is again. This is getting weird. I guess I can walk in through the front door now. No, I can't. Fuck it. Let's see if I can talk to him.
Think real hard about trying that again. The Hive is a members only club, Lao Wai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money.
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
Ah, fuck you.
Maybe.
All right.
Just gotta keep crawling through vents. It's the only way Adam could get anywhere in life. So can I convince Bobby Bow? Ah, shit. Now I'm gonna make a real save here. So that way I still have my quick save.
You got a favorite poison?
About the job.
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
What's it gonna take for you to leave Jaya alone for good?
I don't understand. Didn't you get the money?
I know about the Shylock scam you're running. Get her the augment she wants and then bleed her with monthly payments for the rest of her life. I want to know what it's gonna take for you to leave her alone for good.
A cyborg with a heart of gold, are we? Tell you what, Guaylo. You give me a year's worth of payments and she's free.
Yeah, I got it.
You're too kind a man. A fine specimen of humanity. Here's your money. Now you better leave her alone.
Don't make threats you can't enforce. But yes, she's off the hook. Here, take this practice.
Oh, wow.
It's top notch, so have fun.
Yeah, I'll fucking take that. Alright. Now I'm going to make a second save. And I'm going to quick load and see if this doesn't get me a different achievement if I'm just a total prick.
Who are you?
Let's...
I
So you could...
didn't.
Look, I understand you were right. I'm not questioning that. But you've been through enough to know the world doesn't care about who's right or wrong. It's all about power. And right now, neither of us have it.
As much as it pains me to admit it, you're right. What do you think I should do?
I'm just asking you to give me the means to make sure this situation gets resolved.
What are you saying? Give up the chip? Give them back what they sold me so they no longer have any leverage? But that means... Oh, God. You're right. Here, take the chip. They can't tax me for a service I don't use.
Oh, I doubt they'll be that understanding. But I'll make sure they leave you alone. You've done the right thing.
Let's see if... Yeah, let's just see if this has a different outcome. Curious. I think the payment option is probably the best option because she gets to keep her augment, which she could not afford otherwise. And she's a good person at heart, so she deserves it, I guess. And then Bobby's happy because he gets paid and no one died, which is what I want. And I get a praxis kit, which is what I want almost more than not anyone dying. You're a bad guard. You're bad at your job. I didn't even slow down that time. I was loud and noisy, and he just didn't give a shit. This is an old game. Yeah, it's 2011. I mean, it's not super old, but it is getting there. But it looks... I think it looks great. Some things look a little like that looks pixelated as fuck. But the general surroundings, everything just has this nice artistic... this nice art style to it that just doesn't seem to be aging poorly. The character models definitely look a little wonky, But still, everything's shiny and nice. It looked beautiful at the time. This was one of the most beautiful games of 2011 by far. Maybe the next Deus Ex, which is coming out this year, I think, will
What
be
can
even
I
better.
get you?
About the job.
Hey, about that.
You found.
Here's Jaya's augment.
What are you talking about?
There is no.
This was no.
Maybe not. But think of it this way. Jaya was becoming a problem. I helped you get rid of that problem.
He's not going to be
This
happy about
wasn't
that.
helpful at all, Guaylo. You've caused me more trouble than anything else. You can forget about our deal.
Okay. Wait, no, not quick load. I want to load this. This is the one where I should have 5 praxis. Oops. 4 praxis.
What can I get?
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know which one this is. It's not like he handed me a praxis kit. Oh crap. Is it this one?
What can
Hey,
You
what's... I know...
So here, take this praxis kit. It's top notch.
So... Alright. I'm a little confused as to where the praxis kit actually went, but... Is it just in my inventory? Typhoon ammo. I didn't even think I could hold praxis kits. Huh. Did he... I don't know if I actually got that properly.
What can I?
Give me a...
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Or maybe the, I do have a rocket launcher. I mentioned before that boss fights can't always be that way. So, a rocket launcher is a really nice way of dealing with the boss. Or perhaps a giant robot, whichever comes up first, to be honest. Okay, so I did that the right way. Everyone's happy. It's now time to continue with the story. Which I think is this way. Yeah. Nope, too busy being awesome. I could probably get both of them, but it's not worth it. No one walks over there, I don't think. Okay, let's do the pods. Now this is definitely an area that can be a bitch. It's very crowded. You get fucking swarmed halfway through it, and it's just it's a huge pain in the ass. I don't even think I'll be able to get everybody, like knock out all the enemies. Wait, what? Oh, here we go.
Yes, yes. Beds on second and third floor.
Don't mind me. I almost got like everything.
Access granted.
You don't see me. Oh god, he sees me! He's tired now. God damn it. I didn't honestly think he could see me. You tried this one time, but it didn't work out. Well, it's... From the few times I've actually tried to fight people, like in other playthroughs, this game's not really that easy in terms of a shooter, because you die very easily, and everyone else does not die very easily. Oops.
Access granted.
All I have to do is get that.
Access granted.
Makes it a little easier. Okay, so pod, trash, whatever. Is there anything I can disable? No. There was nothing in there either.
Access granted.
So much easier just to go for the source. Which they don't let you go for too much in the early game. Oh, hello. Fucking lame sec here. Ah, yes.
Jensen.
Hey, it's Malik.
I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Wait up.
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just...
I'm not made of metal like you are.
The more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Oh, I guess I passed that. I need some kind of incentive.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poisoned, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling thing.
Yeah, okay, he's probably the
The
one.
problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee, it drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their
Spy ship.
determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Lim Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous. X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, Lim details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
I don't know if there's any benefit to doing the pheromones other than it's just